Yo, what is up, everybody? Hope everybody's enjoying these off weeks for the Pro Motocross series. Hopefully y'all are enjoying some Lorettas. That racing is getting pretty spicy, and I'll do a video on that shortly. But I'm just trying to keep these things short for the off weeks here. So I saw a video the other day. It was something about maybe was it Motocross Action did it? I don't remember. But anyway, it was talking about Deegan wrapping up this title early. And so I figured that would be a good topic for me to get my thoughts on, because everybody's like, oh, you're a Deegan hater or whatever. And I'm actually a pretty big fan of the kid now, having had him in the pro ranks here for a couple of years, and kind of really seeing his personality. And I love it. It's great for the sport. I may not be like a hardcore Deegan fan, much like I am for Jet, but I am a fan, and I do believe he's kind of somewhat of what the sport needs here. Anyway, so let's get into Deegan, this outdoor title, and what I think is going to happen for these last 3 rounds. So right now he's up by roughly 51, 52 points, something like that. I probably should look that up before I did the video, but this is typical Moto Aftermath show. We don't have all the details. Anyway, he's up by over 50 points. So that means as of right now, if everything maintains status quo, he would wrap this title up roughly at the end of Budds Creek. Like, let's say he goes 1-2 with whoever's in second. I don't know, it changes by the week. Again, typical Moto Aftermath show, I don't look stuff up. But if he goes 1-2 with whoever's in second place right now, he wraps the title up 1 round early, which would be Budds Creek. I actually think he will wrap this title by first moto at Budds. By the end of the first moto at Budds, he will have this title completely wrapped up, which is going to be 3 motos early. So I think he's going to win this title by at least 75 points. Now, a couple interesting things that I think could happen here if he does wrap it up that early. I think it would be super interesting if we saw him on a 450 at Ironman. I don't know for sure if they would do that, but I do think it'd be super interesting. We all know there's been talk of him moving to the 450 class, probably come 26, I want to say. Maybe even as early as outdoors next year. We'll see. But I do think it'd be interesting if he does wrap the title at Budds, whether it's first moto, second moto, whatever, which I do think he will. I think he'll wrap this title at Budds, no problem. I do think it would be absolutely mind-blowing to see him ride the 450 class and kind of see where he slots in there. One of the reasons I think this might happen, I believe that they are looking at Kenny riding the 250 at Ironman, which again, I'll make a video about that too here coming up. But I believe they will look at that and all the press that is getting. And I have a hard time thinking that the Deegan family media machine is not going, you want to know what would really break the internet with us? Would be if we rode a 450 at Ironman, if we got this title wrapped. If he wraps the title, who cares one way or another whether he rides the 250 or the 450 class there. The season's basically over. He'll have plenty of points, I believe, to win the 250, to get the 250, sorry, I gotta fly, guys, SMX points league going in. So I do think we will see him. I think that would be a thing they would do. I think that'd be a thing Star would let him do, and I think we would see it, to be honest with you. So I know Star has, I know Webb's coming back. I know that Tomac's trying to come back for Budds, but I don't really think that Yamaha would be upset if he was on a 450, and I think that would be awesome. So to kind of wrap a bow on all this here, I think Deegan wraps the title by Moto 1 at Budds Creek, Moto 2 at the latest. So he wraps it a whole round early. And then I'm speculating, but I'm going to go with he rides a 450 at Ironman. Comment down below what you think. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Thanks to our sponsors, Complete Racing Solutions, Flo Racing, Holster Co, Gutter Worx, TLR Coatings, Issac Nelson Designs. Links in the description down below. See y'all on the next one.